Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we are just going to be go for paper 14024 May June 2023. Let's see how to start. We have the first question. You have to be work out 3.25 minus 1.73. So 3.25 1.73. Subtract the values 5 minus 3, that will be 2. Take a 1 carry. 12 minus 7, that will be 5. 2 minus 1, that will be 1. So the final answer will be 1.52. In the next part, he says that you have to be find 1.2 whole square. 1.2 square means 1.2 multiplied by 1.2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 1 is 2. 1 multiplied by 2, 1 multiplied by 1. It will be 144. Now you have a decimal point after 1, after 1. So you have to substitute a decimal point after 2 places. Yes, everyone, any question?
No, sir.
No, sir, clear.
Alright, the diagram shows a circle with the center of a straight line touches the circle. Complete the label diagram, mathematical name, the radius as being label for you. Okay. Now, yes, what it is? A line that just touch the x-axis. Yes, what it is?
Tangent and sector.
Yes, it is a tangent. Yes, Taha.
Yeah, I was going to say it's a tangent.
And what it is?
That's a section.
Diameter?
It's a sector because you have two radius. This is the area between it. It's a sector. All right, now here we have to write it into the decimal form. Okay, you have to convert all of these values in the decimal form, or you can do it. Convert all of them into the percentage. So that is going to be easier as well. I'm going to be converting to all of them into the percentage. So multiply by 100, multiply by 100, multiply by 100. So it is already in percentage. Multiply by 100, multiply by 100. It will be 65. Yes, what it will be? Uh, 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 5 is 20. So it will be 125 over 2. That will be, yes, 125 over 2. That will be
162.5.
62.5%. 62% now times 5. That will be 55%. It will be 59.5%. So yes, which value is the bigger one? That's a smaller one. That is 55%.
55.
Means 11 over 20. Next one is 0.595. The next value will be
62.
65%, 62%, sorry. That is 5 over 8. And then, sorry, 62, break 62. Then 5 over 8.
Divided by 8 and then 0.65.
Alright. You can convert it into the decimal form and compare them as well. But when I have to look for the values, it is easier to convert all of them into the percentage, and we obviously when all of them in the percentage, we can easily compare. Now at midnight, the temperature is 8 Celsius. At midnight, the temperature is 12 Celsius lower. So we have 8 Celsius lower than 12 Celsius. So final temperature will be minus 4 Celsius. Shazia records the temperature in Celsius at 6 a.m. every day for 1 week. 5, 2, minus 1, minus 7, minus 2, 5, minus 1. We have to find a median. For median, we need to rearrange the values. Smallest value. Yes, what is the smallest value?
-7.
It is 5.
It's 2. Yes, next. Minus 1, 2, 5, and 5. Yes, everyone, these are the values.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
So we have to find the median. Median is middle value. With small values, we can easily find the middle one. Otherwise, you have to use the formula as plus 1 divided by 2. So the median is minus 1. We have to find the range. The range means the highest value minus lowest value. So that will be 12. Maya invests for $80 at a rate of 2% per year simple interest. Will give the total amount of interest. Which is we know that the interest is equal to ERT divided by 100. The principal amount is 480. Rate of interest is 2%. The time is 5 years divided by 100. 0 will be cancelled out. 5 and 2 is 10, and the denominator 2 is cancelled out. So interest is directly equal to 48. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
So the total amount of interest, yes or no?
nothing, sir. It was a click.
That is $48. The scale drawing showing the position of village A and B. The scale is 1 centimeter to 1 kilometer. Find actual distance. Okay, I'm just going to be here tell you the procedure that how you can find it. First of all, you need to use a scale and find the distance from A to B. All right. What you have to do? You have to find distance from A to B. For example, the distance is I'm going to use a scale. Here, obviously, I'm going to get a little different value that will not be matched from the mark scheme. But still, I just want to tell you how to find it. Now, let's say this is a scale. I'm going to find the length, okay?
Yes, sir.
According to this one, it will be 6.6 centimeter, right, everyone? So we are going to get the length. Oh, why it goes here? Mhm. Yes, it looked like 9.1 centimeter. 9.1 centimeter. He says that you have to find the actual length. The actual length is given. The 1 centimeter is equal to 2 centimeters. So you have 9.1 centimeter. The actual length will be 9.1 multiplied by 2. Yes, that will be 18.2 kilometers, not centimeters. Yes, everyone, any questions?
No, sir.
No, sir.
In the next part, he says that you have to find the bearing of A from B. A from B. So you have to stand on B and move in the clockwise direction. So this is the angle that you need to be find. So how you can find it? You have to use a compass.
Sir, it is B from A.
Sorry, you have to use a protector. Once again, I'm going to take the protector here.
Sir, is it from B to B from A? From
Sorry, it is of B from A. Oh, sorry, we have to stand on A. We need to stand on A and move in the clockwise direction until B. I thought we are going to stand on A, B. Just a minute. So let's see how to find it. This must be on the cross, okay? Exactly. So this is the angle that we need to be find. Now look at here, with the help of the protector, the problem is you're not able to find the angle more than 180. Now you have two options. The one option, you have to be extend the line, all right, and just find this angle. This is the first option. The second option, you have to find this angle that is going to be here. You have to find this angle. Can you see it? You have to find this angle, and this angle is going to be look like, in this case, it is going to be look like 125 degree. So you have to subtract from 360, so you will get this angle. It is 125 degree. So you have to subtract it from 360 degree minus 125 degree. So the final answer will be, yes, the final answer will be
235.
235. Yes, I got any question? Maybe the scale questions that in the mark scheme we are going to be getting a different answer, because I'm going to be using a protector here and I'm going to be zoom in and zoom out. So obviously that changes the value. I'm just going to be tell you the method here. All right. Now in the next part, he says that a plane flies so that it always equidistant from A to B. It's a local question. In IGCSE, we don't have because we are doing the O-levels paper just for making a practice of non-regulatory paper. All right. Bin walks for exercise. The scatter diagram shows the distance for 10 walks and the time of each walk is it is given here. Write down the type of correlation. Yes, what type of correlation it is? Is actually what type of correlation it is?
Positive.
Positive. It is from left to right, the line is moving upwards, so it is a positive correlation. If for left to right, it is moving downwards, it means it is a negative correlation. In the next part, he says that we have to draw a best fit line. So here we have a best fit line. The first fit line is a line that obviously near to all the points or passes from near to all the points. Now he says that use your line of best fit to estimate the time bin takes for a 5 kilometer walk. So 5 kilometer walk, from 5 kilometer move to the line and from line move to the time. So yes, what it is?
60 minutes.
It is 60 minutes. Now we have the next question number 9. The diagram shows a triangular prism. The cross section is in a right angle isosceles triangle. Write down the number of planes of symmetry of the prism we have. All right. We have to tell the plane of symmetry. It is an isosceles triangle. Yes, everyone. How many planes of symmetry we have? The one of plane of symmetry is going to be here because this line is going to be divided 4 centimeter here, 4 centimeter here into two exactly the same 3D shapes. So this is the one, the number of planes symmetry. Yes, everyone, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
The second line of symmetry, you have to understand that it's a triangle. You are going to be intersect a triangle into two equal parts. You got it? The whole 3D shape is going to be cut it like this from the middle, like this. Means you have an upper prism and you have a lower prism, and they are exactly the same because this length is 3, 9, 3. It is 3. This will be divided into two equal parts, and the length is exactly the same. So you are going to be to the second plane of symmetry. So how many planes of symmetry we have?
2.
2.
Right? We know that if you have only the isosceles triangle, how many lines of symmetry we have? We have only the one line of symmetry. And if these two lines are equal, so this is the line of symmetry. But it is we are talking about the triangular prism. So it divides the prism into the complete parts. All right. If I'm going to try to show it, so you are going to get this plane. All right. If I'm going to make a plane here, the one plane is going to be here like this. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next, we have to find the volume. The volume is the base area multiplied by height. The base area is basically a triangle, and that is a right angle triangle. So base into height. Base area into height. The base area is a triangle, that is 1 by 2. Base into height, 3 into 3. Into the height of the prism, that is 8 centimeter. Now 2 times 4 is 8. We will get that 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 4 is
26.
36 centimeter cube. Now the question number 10. We have to solve simultaneous equations. Show your working. X plus 2y is equal to 7. 3x plus 4y is equal to 1. This is equation 1, equation 2. I'm going to be using a substitution method because I can see that it is very easy to make x as a subject. We have two methods, substitution and elimination. I'm doing a substitution method right now. We have x plus 2y is equal to 7. It is plus 2y, on the other side will be minus 2y. We will get a new equation, that is equation 3. Now substitute this value into another equation. The other equation is 2, 3x plus 4y is equal to 11. X value is 7 minus 2y. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 2 is 6. 4y is equal to 11. Minus 2y is equal to 11 minus 21. Yes, 11 minus 21 will be 10. Minus 10 divided by
10.
minus 2, that will be 5. Now we will get the value of one variable. You can substitute this value in equation 1, in equation 2, or you can substitute equation 3 as well. So we have x is equal to 7 minus 2y. The value of the y that we will get, which is 5. So 7 minus 10, that will be minus 3. Minus 3, 5. Yes, sir. Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. All right. Now we have, by writing each number correct to one significant figure, estimate the value. So 18.2 will become 20, and 0.395 will become 0.4. Yes. Anyone? Any question?
No, sir.
Now 2 cube will be 8, and obviously we have 80, so we have 3 zeros divided by 0.4. Remove the point and multiply by 10. So 4 times 2 is 8. So the final answer will be 20. Alright, the transformation. The shape A and B are going to be drawn. You have to be just try fully the single transformation from A to B. Yes, what it is from A to B?
Enlargement.
It is clearly enlargement. For enlargement, we need to find the scale factor and center of enlargement. Look for the shape and tell me the scale factor is positive or negative.
It's positive. Positive.
It is positive because we have the same shape. Now the formula is for the scale factor, image length divided by object length. Take any two This is the image length. This is the object length. Image length is 4 blocks divided by 2 blocks. That was positive 2. So we get the scale factor that is positive 2. Now we have to find the center of enlargement. Yes, what we will do for the center of enlargement? Yes,
I need the bird shapes.
we will meet the corresponding sides and extend it. Right? If you have to meet these points, so if you have to meet the corresponding points and extend it, they are going to be intersect at a single point, and that point is basically a center of enlargement, and in this case it is 1 comma minus 1. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
All right. In the next part, draw the image of A after the rotation of 180 degree about origin. We need to be find the first of all distance from center of rotation to the image point. So plus 1 plus 1. So 1 comma 1, 1 2 3 1, 3 comma 1, 1 1 2. 1 right side, so positive 1, 2 upward, positive 2. Now 2 points towards the right side, 2 points towards the left side. So 2 comma 2. All right. So okay, just anyone know what is the formula for 180 degree rotation?
No, sir.
Yes, Rahul, Anna, we have done it. We just
Yes,
have
sir.
we have to change the sign. What we have to do for 180
Change.
degree rotation, we have to change the sign.
Yes, sir.
1 1 comma minus 1 minus 1, 3 comma 1 will become minus 3 comma minus 1, 1 comma 2 is minus 1 comma minus 2, 2 comma 2 will become minus 2 comma minus 2. One need to be plotted. Now take the distance, that is minus 1 minus 1 left side, minus 1 downward. This is the point. Next, minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 means 3 places towards the left side. Minus 1 means 1 place toward downward. Minus 1 minus 2. Minus 1 minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2. We are going to be reached here. Yes, everyone. Any question? So this is how you have to do the rotation 180 degree. I already told you about the formulas that how you have to be rotate. We have different formulas for 90 degree clockwise, 90 degree anti-clockwise, and 180 degree. If you forgot it, you need to check the recording of the transformations. Okay. All right. Next, we have a question number 13. He says that these are the first 4 terms of a sequence. You need to find the next term. It is 1, 3, 9, 27. Yes, Fajar?
Is it 30?
30. Next term is not 30. It must be a bigger one. The difference is 2. The difference is 6. The difference is yes, 27 minus 9. That will be
18.
45?
this difference is 4. This difference is
4. 12.
which type of sequence it is? 1397. 3 power 1. Oh, it's a arithmetic sequence. It's a geometric sequence. You have to take the ratio. Second, if 1, that is 3. 9 divided by 3, that is 3. 27 divided by 3, that is
3.
2. So 27 multiplied by 3, that will be 81.
81.
It is a geometric sequence because we have a common ratio between the two consecutive values. Yes, sir. Any question?
No, sir.
Now we have these are the 5 terms of a difference. We have to find the expression in terms of n for the nth term of this sequence. Take the difference. It is minus 4, minus 4, minus 4. It will be
Minus 4.
minus 4. So the nth term will be equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. First term is 35 plus n minus 1. The difference is minus 4. Now 35 minus 4n minus 4. The final answer will be 4n plus 39. You have to just use the formula for the. You can find it directly as well. Okay, now we have to write P25 as a product of its prime factors. We have it is divisible by 3. No. 5 times 6 is 30. 2 carry. 4 times 5 is 25. 5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 3 is 15. 13 times 1 is 13. So we'll get that 5 square into 13. Yes, anyone? Any question?
No, sir.
Now we have p x power n y power 2 x power n y power 4. Find the highest common factor of p and q. So we have p x power n multiplied by y power 2. We have q. We have x power n minus 1. I'm just writing in that specific format that we are doing. We have to find the highest common factor. So we will take the lowest power down, right? So what is the lowest in x power n and x power n minus 1? Yes, which power is lowest in these two?
N minus 1?
Yes, x power n minus 1. And y2, y4, which is the lowest?
Y2.
Y2. X power n minus 1, y2 is your SCF. 3 lines and a shaded region are shown on a 1 centimeter grid. Write down the 3 inequalities. Okay. This is the equation. Y is equal to 2. We are taking upper region, so y is greater than or equal to 2. So we'll get 1. Because we are talking about the upper region. Now we have the equations of the line. We have the,
Minus 2?
yeah, it's minus 2, sorry. Thank you. It is -2. All right, now we have the equation of a line. We have to use the test point. Just I'm going to be having to choose any test point from inside the region. That's I'm going to be take 2 comma 0 x2 y 0. 0 is equal to 2 into 2 minus 1. 0 is equal to 4 minus 1. So we have to be right. 0 is lesser than equal to 3, right? This means that we can conclude that y is lesser than equal to 2x minus 1. So you have to use a test point. With the help of test point, you will be understand that you will get a numerical value. It is going to be easier that we have to put a lesser than sign or greater. Yes, sir. Any question?
No, sir.
So we'll get that
No,
y
sir.
is equal to 2x minus 1. All right. Now we have the next inequality. We have x plus y is equal to 5. We are using the same test point. 2 comma 0. It will be x is y is 0. The 2 is lesser than equal to. They are solid lines, so that's why it is less than equal to. If it is dotted lines, so I'm just going to take a lesser than sign. Okay. So this equality will become x plus y is lesser than equal to 5. X plus y is lesser than equal to 5. Yes, sir. Any question?
Can you
No, sir.
explain how you find that? So you again.
Yes. Further answer the question again.
Can you explain how you find the last inequality?
I have to choose a test point. The test point is 2 comma 0. I have to substitute these points here. X2 y0. You will get 2 is lesser than 5. This means that I need to be substitute less than equal to sign here. So we'll get the inequality. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Another region is defined by the same 3 inequalities. Find the area of the region R. Same inequality. Which is greater than which line it is. This is the line. So it is not this area. It will be area on the opposite side. This area is upward. X is greater than equal to 1. This x is equal to 1. Greater than 1 means upper region. Now the last one is x plus y is less than equal to 5. This is same. The region is downward. So this means that we are going to be get this region because this is the portion where all the inequalities are going to be satisfied. He says that find the area of the region R. Just 1 centimeter square. Yes. Any of you having idea? So that method that I have in my mind, that's a long method, but it's just a one marks. This means that we are able to do it with any short method. Yes, I want. Any idea?
No, really, sir.
We have to draw this line wrong as well. It is not x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 is this line.
Yes.
And she says that x is greater than 1. Means region is this side. We will get this region. Okay, however, this is the region as well. Then, with the help of how we are going to find the area. All right, now look at here. It's a triangle, right? It is a triangle. So we have to take base and the height. It is 1, 2, 3. We have 3 length. The height is 1. So we have to use the formula of 1 by 2 base into height. We are getting the triangular shape, so now it is going to be easier. So we have to use 1 by 2. The base is 3 into height. The height is 1. So the final answer will be 3 over 2. That will be 1.5 centimeter, right?
5.
Now we get by 1 by 1. I have to make this line wrong because if I'm going to take this region, obviously we have 4 points. We need to be use a shoelace method. And obviously that takes a time. So that definitely will not be the 1 marks. So that's why I'm just going to be click that. I have to do something wrong. Or maybe there is some short method that I don't know. So, but obviously it's a triangle. We have to be simple a triangle. We have to use a formula 1 by 2 base into height. All right, now we have the diagram shows the speed time graph of a part of a car journey. Calculate the distance traveled by a 150 centimeter. The distance traveled by a car is basically the total area under the
Graph.
curve. So look at here, we have this is the area, this is the area, and this one is the area. It is a rectangle and it is a trapezium. The area of trapezium plus area of rectangle. Area of trapezium is 1 by 2. Sum of parallel sides into height. The area of rectangle is length into width. 1 by 2. The sum of parallel sides are 20 plus 14. And the height is 100. Yes, any question in finding the area of trapezium?
No, sir.
Yes, Rania, Miran, Taha, Sahud.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next we have a rectangle. The rectangle is this is 50 and 14. So 50 multiplied by 14. This is 50. 20 plus 14, that will be 34
72.
into 50 plus 50 into 14. Take 50 as a common. 34 plus 14, 48 into 50. Yes, multiply them.
Sir, 2,400.
2,400.
You don't have to use a calculator. It's a non-calculator paper. Okay, 22,400. Now, next question we have function f of x is equal to 2 minus 3x, g of x is equal to x minus 1. So f inverse of x we need to be find. So we have to take y is equal to 2 minus 3x. We have to make x as a subject. So 3x is equal to 2 minus y. X is equal to 2 minus y divided by 3. Now replace x with inverse function and y with x. In the next part, he says that f of x plus 5 is equal to 3 into g of x. So x function is 2 minus 3x is equal to g function is x minus 4. As the value of x, I will substitute x plus 5. Yes, everyone. Any question up to here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Now 2 minus 3x minus 15 is equal to 3x minus 12. Take 3x on the side, it will be minus 13 plus 12 is equal to 3x plus 3x. That will be minus 1 is equal to 6x. Minus 7 over 6 is equal to x. So the final answer is minus 1 divided by 6. Yes, everyone. Any question here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
We will continue
Yes.
this paper in the next class. Continue.